Well, it's a story you'll see only on 13 News Now. Across the country, mental health is a hot button topic. Newport News Sheriff Gabe Morgan says it's one of the things he's trying to tackle in his fourth term.
Yeah, and I actually sat down with the sheriff to get his take on how he plans to do this.
You do this because it needs to be done and you have a love for your community.
12 years on the job, Newport News Sheriff Gabe Morgan says it takes heart. But getting people to do this job isn't easy. And as relationships between law enforcement and people in the community continues to falter, Morgan says it's tough.
Every agency in the Hampton Roads area have high vacancies.
Starting his fourth term, recruiting is one of the things he's focused on, using mentoring programs with kids to build trust at a young age, and pushing college and high school students interested in law enforcement to apply for Virginia Sheriff's Institute scholarship.
It's so important to get people who care to serve our community.
But the sheriff's biggest obstacle comes with dealing with those suffering from mental illness.
The jails and correctional facilities in Virginia are the largest repository of people with mental illness.
He also backs crisis intervention training to help staff identify and treat mental illness.
We've ensured that the police department, they're training, the magistrates are training, and the paramedics are training.
But funding is scarce. Morgan says he'll do what he can to combat underlying issues in hopes that it will prevent people from ending up behind bars.
And even if it's only one or two that we stop from reoffending, that just means that you may not be the victim of their actions.